What do regular people think of VTuber culture? In this video, I will be interviewing 4 different individuals, and as we go on with the interviews, each appearance will slowly have less and less knowledge of not only VTuber culture, but anime in general. Wish me luck. Hey guys, welcome back to my... Sorry, Loki just slipped out.
The fuck?
Do you know why you're here?
No.
Just introduce yourself to the world.
Okay, my name's Jacob. I grew up with anime. I'd say some people say I like anime too much because sometimes I'd be acting like real life anime characters, but you know, I am a real life anime character, so it's kind of fitting, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, that's so freaking awesome, man. Would you call yourself a weeaboo?
Never! I only call myself an otaku.
Okay. I like this. How much do you know about VTubers?
I guess I know the big ones, like Gargura. She's still around?
Yeah, she might be gone.
Well, I did like one. Her name was Urahara Furushia or something. Is she still around too?
Yeah. She might be gone too.
No!
Alright, I'll be showing you 3
videos.
videos, and they will progressively get worse and worse and show you a little bit more about the VTuber culture. And
Okay.
I'll be asking you a few questions after each video and your thoughts about them.
All right.
So by the end of this interview, you will either have an idea of VTubers and hate them even more, or you're gonna start watching them with me in my room.
I think the first option sounds a lot more pleasant.
No, it doesn't, bro. Alright, I'll send you a link.
Debut stream. Oh. That was 42 minutes long.
No, you can kind of just skip through. For the first one, I need you to watch somewhere around there. Watch a little bit in between those, and then after that, you can like skip around. But basically, it's like a live stream. I got this from ChatGPT, bro. A live stream in which a virtual YouTuber formally introduces their virtual avatar persona and content identity to an audience for the first time, typically including a model reveal, personal introduction, and overview of planned content. Does that make sense?
I would assume that debut stream is just where they debut.
Dude, don't make me angry, bro.
You want to watch it with me? I'll share my screen.
No, I don't want to watch, bro. You know what? Yeah, share your screen.
That's telling me something, bro. I don't think you want to watch it.
A pink panther with an energetic and feisty personality, and potentially the most powerful seeker in history.
This
There
would make
is
a
no
good
room
mommy
to
ASMR
escape
voice, bro.
her
I can't
gaze.
lie.
In just a few flicks of her pen, she skillfully sketches the portraits of the most wanted, notorious outlaws known to civilization.
I think you kind of get what she's doing here, right?
Okay, yeah.
It's like a role play identity
Yeah.
for the VTuber.
She's LARPing, basically.
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
I like it when her face is zoomed in. Makes the aim easier when I goon, so.
Would you eat an onion? Okay.
What the
I don't
fuck?
get it. And then I don't like typing.
Is she disabled? She was looking like spazzing out and be like, you know what I'm saying?
And
You're actually done,
there
bro.
has to-
I like her drawing. There's like a Pokemon. Yeah! Do they have like a naked version of the sheet?
So pretty, isn't it?
Why don't you have a model like this? Why is your model like an unlovable chud?
I don't have that much money, bro.
Okay, I think I had enough of this one. I'm moving to the next one.
Alright, pal. After watching this video, what are your thoughts, bro?
On what, VTubers?
Does it seem normal so far?
I mean, it's pretty normal. It's pretty standard VTuber thing.
Is this what you
I'm pretty
expected
sure.
when you heard a debut stream? Have you watched a debut stream before?
Uh,
Stop with that pizza, bro.
Yeah, it's Loki looking mad good. I can't lie.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's not really anything like too mind-boggling. This is what I expected from a VTuber stream. I think I might have like tuned into like Sakamata Chloe. She's still around, right?
Yo, you're 0 for 3 right now, bud.
Yeah.
You're 0 for 3 right now, bud.
But I don't remember. Oh, it was her debut stream. Yeah, I tuned in for her debut stream, but then she was speaking like, and I was like, what is she saying? So I couldn't like tune in. Ugh.
What, bro? Alright, what type of audience do you think watches this?
Everyone I know in real life that watches VTubers all like have this particular look. Like they all look the exact same. Can I like draw out an example?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
They're all Asian,
Yes.
right? We'll give them ears, a nose, and a mouth. This was back in high school. I knew 3 people total who watched VTubers. They always just wear this. They're always skinny. I never saw like people like joke around that they're like all the chuds watch it, but like no, they always look like this, dude. So if you look like that, you probably watch a VTuber.
Oh hell no. Get Get this off my screen, bro. So this is what you think the type of people that watch VTubers?
I've seen like 3 of these.
Look
while
at his
watching
face.
VTubers.
What kind of personality do you think this guy has?
An antisocial one.
You think he probably has 0 friends?
1 out of the 3 I knew had 0 friends. But like, you know, because he looks like this, he also likes
SD
K-pop.
kid.
He also likes
K-pop.
anime and he write game.
Interesting.
So, but these 3 are always like the thing that makes him this particular man over here. Maybe he has a girlfriend too. I'll draw him a girlfriend right now.
Yo, get this off my screen, bro. All right, you can.
Ushikawa Sara, listen to Kamito's voice pack.
Do you know what a voice pack is?
I'm assuming it's like just a zip file of your voice lines from a game or something.
Exclusive voice lines or roleplay audio that fans can purchase and listen to offline.
Why would you pay for that? Mommy ASMR is free, bro.
Hey! Don't question it, bro.
Wait, do you know my favorite one? Kachan ASMR?
I heard someone was bullying you. Only I gotta bully you.
Yeah, that's like free. Why would you pay for a voice pack? Can I buy a voice pack of Deco?
神とのボイス
何
ガチでやめてくれ。
何ボイス出したの神戸くん
ガチでやめてくれ。
神戸くんボイス出したの
ガチでやめてくれ。
Did he always have to pay for it?
これ聞いていいやつ
Not always. It's not like a
お前
hard
さ
set
本人
rule.
のまで
It's
聞
just
くなよ
usually it's
静かに
sold,
して
but sometimes people just do it for fun.
This guy's nutting, bro.
え、何
Yo,
Oh,
stop
you
gooning,
can
bro.
skip to a later part.
君のことが大好きなんだ。
People listen to this shit?
Yes, bro.
Your mic cut out, bro. That shit is trash, bro. I'm not
No.
buying this. Yo, never release a voice pack, bro. This guy will threaten to release a voice pack.
Does this change your idea of what you initially thought the intended audience was?
This isn't like too outlandish to think about. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of expected. It's like idol industry stuff. People would buy like this for like K-pop. I've seen too much like degenerate stuff for this to be like not like that surprising.
Why do you think people watch VTubers then, knowing this kind of content exists?
It's because they're lonely.
So you think there's like a parasocial aspect to this?
I think it's less of a parasocial thing, but more of people trying to escape reality. Like, I think the VTubers themselves also escape reality by making them into cute little anime characters. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't think it's parasocial at all?
No, there's definitely a lot of parasocial things, but okay, I think most of the parasocialism kind of comes from like the younger audience more so. I think if you just generally just like VTubers, just dabble in, just find them entertaining, and then just like have a life outside of that, it definitely exists.
Okay. We can move on to the next video. That is Emily.
Wait, but is Emily still like?
Yeah, she's still alive.
I like commented on her like TikTok once back in like 2020, and then she responded to it. It was something about voicing Hayasaka. I was like, didn't you voice Hayasaka? And she was like, hey, I did. And I'm like, oh, Sugoi. You know what I'm saying?
No, very good, very good. So I'm leftmost, I guess. Hello, everybody's chat. My name is Amelie. Yay!
Pleasure to meet you.
Did that turn you on in any way?
Yeah, I'm a massive raging boner. Right now. I already kind of knew who she was beforehand. But yeah, obviously, I busted everywhere. Now my keyboard don't work after.
Would you happen to understand more where this parasocial behavior comes from then?
Let's say
Parasocial?
I was a parasocial fat nerd with no other friends. It just comes from being lonely, trying to find a connection. You know, it's like when I watch an anime. It's like it's literally the exact same as just having a waifu, dude. For most people, it's just like oh yeah, that character's bad as fuck, but you move on with your day. But for some people, they're like they get all the Kana merch, they get a Kana body pillow, they goon to Kana every day. You know what I'm saying?
So I guess final thoughts about VTubers.
I was kind of exposed to this kind of stuff against my will, like by the people like I interact with, right? It wasn't like anything eye-opening. It was just like it's like a reminder of what it's like.
Would you
Definitely.
go out and kill everyone who watches this kind of type of content?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it wasn't anything too crazy.
Could you see yourself watching VTubers?
The streams are just really like boring. Like,
What about clips?
they could sometimes be fun, but I can't lie, bro. Like a lot of the humor is like Redditor humor, bro. I just can't laugh to it.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. So what? I don't think I can take this interview seriously, bro. Yo, how much do you watch anime, bro?
Anime? Not really. I stopped watching anime. I left that in the past. Yeah, I think I stopped like after COVID.
If you were to rate your anime knowledge on a scale of 10, would you say you're like a good 5?
Is 5 average, like the normal human being?
Yeah, 5 would be average.
No, then I'd say I'm like a 7.
Well, what do you know about VTubers then?
Oh, I don't know shit about them. It's like a 0.
Okay.
I know Iron Mouse and the
Gargura? Gargura?
Yeah, I know those ones.
Dude, that's pretty good.
Maybe I'm like a 3.
I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about how VTubers work, and I want you to tell me what you think of them afterwards, alright?
I love VTubers.
Dude, this is already off to a great
Okay, let's
start.
go.
What the frick? Alright, the first
Yeah,
video.
the clip.
Do you know what a debut stream is, first of all?
Isn't their first stream?
Hold on, wait, why you low-key in the know?
I'm a genius. It's whatever.
Yeah, you kind of
I'm
got
watching
it.
it. Shut up.
Okay, sorry. I will say this one's a little different because this one, she's like working for an actual company, so they have a lot more money.
Whoa, what? Companies hire VTubers?
Yeah.
What the fuck am I watching?
What did you think of the debut stream?
I don't like her voice, bro.
What type of people do you generally think watch this kind of content? I need an
I don't know, like
honest
the-
answer.
The fat incels, bro. Who else would watch this type of shit?
No.
It's like the art community, you know, like the furries and stuff.
Would you like start lynching them?
Nah, as long as they don't affect my daily life, I don't care.
As long as there are no protests on your campus?
As long as they don't affect me in any way, shape, or form, they can keep watching this bullshit.
This is the next clip.
What is he doing? Oh, he's like sniffing at light speed. Wait, this is kind of funny.
What did you think of that one, bro?
Yeah, it's pretty tough. I like that one.
Enough of this bullshit, bro. Tell me what you really thought of it.
He sounds like an anime guy.
Would you buy a voice pack?
I would never buy a voice pack. I can understand it.
Could you imagine, like, if it was a girl, why guys would want to buy it? It's
Yeah?
like a role play.
What? No shit. The fat insult, you know?
Why do
What
you
you
think
know?
people... Why do you
That's
think
tough.
the fat incels enjoy listening to that kind of stuff?
Well, I do understand it. It's because they're lonely and they're fat and stuff and they like anime, you know?
You think
Just
it makes
chill,
them
yeah.
feel loved?
Yeah.
There's one more. There's one more video. Yeah.
Alright.
What about
Oh
this
shit,
one,
we're on the
bro?
mommy one?
Wait.
Let's go. That's what I thought VTubers were like. I didn't like the first one was like weird.
This is nothing surprising. What
Yeah,
you
this
expected
is
of-
about what I expected.
Did you cringe at all?
I mean, yeah, it's cringe, but it's like they just be doing what they do, you know? They're probably fat and ugly in real life, but like if that's what they want to do, they can do that. I'm not gonna stop them.
Would you step on them?
What? Would I step on them?
Yeah.
What kind of question is that? No, I feel bad for them.
Oh, elaborate. Why do you feel bad?
They're like
I
hiding
don't
behind
know.
the screen doing all of this. Like my reasoning behind that is probably because they're not very attractive in real life. And you know, I think that's pretty sad, but if it makes them money, I guess they can do what they want to do.
How much money do you think they make?
They probably make a lot. They probably make a bajillion, quadrillion dollars at least. Yeah, didn't Iron Mouse like #1 subs or something? I don't get how that's possible. How are that many people watching VTuber? I don't get it. What does she do?
Honestly, I was kind of surprised too.
All their avatars' boobies move weird.
Yeah. All
little
right.
odd.
As a final question, I will ask: could you see yourself ever getting interested in watching a VTuber?
See, but I feel like that's a very context-related question. If I lose everything and I'm very depressed, like, you know, who knows where I might go? So it's
Alright
not like
then.
entirely out of the picture.
I'll give some
you know
more
what I'm saying?
parameters then. Let's say you're able to live a regular ideal life, however you envision that. In that future, could you ever see yourself watching VTubers?
Probably not. But you never know, you know? Like these billionaires, they just be doing anything because they're like late game and they have nothing to do. You never know.
What about right now? Your college life.
Why would I know? Why would I watch VTuber? That's hella weird.
That's what I wanted to hear. Alright, that's all I wanted to ask you. Thank you. Bye. This is your first date. Introduce yourself to the girl. And this girl really likes anime, so you need to introduce yourself in regards to like your background knowledge about anime.
Hi, Raphael.
Oh, hi. I heard
like
you like
anime?
anime.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. I really like anime too. It's like one of my favorite pastimes.
What do you watch?
As much as people like hate on the classics, like you gotta watch like Naruto and like JJK, Dragon Ball, like those are the classics. Like you can't deny it, you know.
And you've watched those before?
Yeah. No, those are super fire.
Why are you lying to me?
This is true. This is all true.
What do you know about VTubers?
I dabble. You know, VTubers are pretty chill.
What kind of VTubers do you watch?
I just like to put on what's on going on Twitch. You know, like
Give me a
you know,
name.
pops up on my feed.
Give me a name.
Like the burnt peanut. You know, that guy's the goat.
Who is that, bro?
What? You don't know the burnt peanut? Oh wait, you're tapped out.
Hold up.
He literally won the Game Award of Content Creator of the Year.
Anyways, thanks for telling me about your background behind it, about like anime knowledge, and now I'll be showing you 3 different clips and you're gonna be reacting to each of them and blah, blah, blah.
Okay, bet. Okay, I'm done.
What were you watching?
I was like, I forgot what the context was.
So you were just so interested that you got lost in the sauce because you actually really like VTubers.
Isn't it the opposite? I got distracted and I lost my focus.
Well, anyways, is this your first time watching a quote-unquote debut stream?
Yeah.
Does this seem normal? Is
Normal?
it? Does it feel like society will not judge it so far?
I think so, but it's not because it's a VTuber thing. I think anime in general is still has somewhat of a stereotype to it.
So no.
At least, yeah, here in California.
Is this what you expected, basically?
I guess it's a lot more polished than I thought. It kind of looks like a show in the beginning. It was definitely a lot more professional.
What type of audience do you think watches this, sir?
People who are into anime,
If you were to
gamers.
physically describe their appearance, what would they look like?
It's probably primarily male, since they're probably gamers and they sit a lot. They might not be the fittest of them all. Younger or maybe middle-aged males. I'm not sure if any older people are watching this.
Alrighty, well, we can move on to the next video.
Okay.
Now you understand what a voice pack is, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Would you say this is more along the lines of what you expected?
I thought they were just like gamers and they just play games, but instead of a face cam, they had a little icon. I guess I didn't know they did this one.
Do you think you can understand the appeal, or is this just foreign to you?
It's definitely like kind of the same reason why people watch like romance movies, like they want to like feel good, you know. So maybe something like that.
So then you kind of get why so many guys watch VTubers, right?
Yeah.
So with that
Yeah,
in
kinda like
mind,
the-
why do you think people watch VTubers? Why would someone watch a VTuber, prefer to watch VTubers over like a regular streamer?
I mean, I would just think it's because it's the personality difference. I didn't know there was like a whole culture. VTuber culture does lean more into like more of the like trying to create like a warm feeling for the viewer versus just like pure entertainment.
Do you think you would listen to a voice pack? You listen to
Not
ASMR, no?
really. I do not.
Don't lie, bro. You listen to those tree river ASMRs, bros. Don't lie.
No, I don't listen to rain sounds to sleep.
Okay, fine. I'll let you slide just this once. There's one last video.
Okay.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh,
Yo, describe.
thank
What did you just watch?
She was definitely trying to hit a thirst trap kind of thing, you know?
What did you think about the person that reacted to her voice?
I think it's like something that everyone kind of plays. It's like a joking kind of manner. I guess it's like a compliment to her.
Let's say there's a guy and you just were talking in your normal voice and then the guy just starts saying, "Daddy, daddy, daddy." Like, how would you feel?
What's up with this guy? Why is he saying that one?
What about a girl? What if a girl said that to you?
What's up with this girl?
Is this even more in line with what you expected? The audience that watches this type of thing, what they enjoy?
I think I've seen some VTubers that like they don't do this kind of stuff. But there definitely seems to be like a big part of VTubing where the culture is to like romance and like thirst trapping and like making the viewer feel like not lonely kind of thing. I guess this is not really what instantly comes to mind. It's just like it's just a character, I guess. Instead of a face cam, it's just like a animated thingy.
All right, there's one final question. Could you see yourself watching VTubers?
This type of VTubers?
Okay, probably not the mommy dommy. I need some
Yeah.
milkies type of VTubers, right? No to that
Yeah.
one. What about the first one?
I don't know. I don't really watch gamers or streamers in general, so like I wouldn't even watch like Kaisenat or like Ludwig or something.
So I'm assuming it's a no, unfortunately.
It is a no. I mean, but it's not due to VTubers. It's just I don't watch streamers.
Yo, can you just clip farm and say I fucking hate VTubers, bro, please?
Yeah, VTubers are cooked, bro. VTubers
Oh,
are
you're
cooked.
actually canceled. You're done. Your career is over, buddy.
I'm so nervous.
Dude, it's okay, bro. Do you know what this interview is about?
No.
You are a super villain. Introduce yourself. Do you want another one? This is your
Yeah.
first date.
Hi, bro.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Josh.
And this girl really likes anime, so you have to talk about your background regarding anime.
Oh, I kind of really don't like anime. I don't think this is gonna work out.
Have you watched any anime?
Yeah, a couple.
Do you know anything about VTubers?
A little. I have this like weird friend called Dylan. He like watches it.
I actually really like VTubers. I don't know if you know that, but
Yeah, maybe I should just introduce you to Dylan.
Yo, maybe, bro. Anyways, you know nothing about anime or VTubers.
I like a little bit, not more than the average person.
I like that. I like that. This is super freaking serious, bro. You understand?
I know.
All right, go ahead and watch the video, sir.
Okay, I think I got the gist.
Is this what you expected from a debut stream?
Pretty much, yeah.
What type of audience do you think watches this?
Like a Dylan Chung.
Like a Dylan Chung. What type of guy is this Dylan Chung type of guy?
It's like a Dylan Chung and a Jae Hong build type thing, you know?
Oh, it's a little bit of a hybrid.
Yeah,
Big boy
yeah,
with
yeah,
skinny
yeah.
glasses type of build.
Yeah.
Would you say this is already cringe?
A
Or is it
little,
out of
yeah.
10? Out of 10.
Like a 5 or 6.
Dude, that's already really freaking high, bro.
Well, this is not my thing, you know?
What about on a scale of normal? 10 being normal.
In terms of content, I'd probably say like 7. There's a lot weirder stuff out there.
Interesting. All right, I got you. Here's the second video I need you to watch now.
Okay?
Did that turn you on?
No. Maybe if I was a girl a little bit.
Do you understand the appeal now for people who are just in size with Dylan type of appearance?
No.
Or you still wouldn't understand the appeal?
Oh yeah, I would understand it, but not personally.
Do you think this became a little more accurate in terms of what you initially thought VTubers were?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. I thought it was like supposed to be like a little funny.
It was supposed to be a
Like,
punishment.
Yeah, like everyone else was laughing too, so.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a punishment, but there are official goods that the companies sell of the VTubers. Yo,
So how many of you bought?
Oh, dude, me? Dude, 0? Maybe like 1, 3,
That Dommy one you were talking about?
4.
Yeah, so we're just counting?
Yo, 10. I bought 0, bro.
Okay. I believe you.
Why do you think people watch VTubers?
The parasocial relationship.
Damn, you really hit the mark there. Elaborate.
It's like a friend that you have online.
So it's for
And I
freaking
think-
losers.
Not necessarily. In Japan, is it considered weird too?
Hold on.
Well, it's probably a little more accepted though, right?
It definitely is a little more accepted. What was the cringe scale on this video, on the second video I sent you? Was it less or more compared to the first?
Less, just because I know it's like supposed to be funny.
Okay. What are we thinking just
Okay.
off the thumbnail, bro?
This is more what I was like expecting.
There's no explanation for this one, actually. You just click and watch. Enjoy.
The outro caught me off guard with the.
What did we think?
She's introducing herself. Like that's pretty normal. But then I don't know. The muted person was a little weird.
You thought the introduction was normal?
Yeah, I don't really understand it though. She has like 3 different names.
So that specific person used to be a music cover artist, and she got popular off that, which is why I believe she said multiple names, is because some people know her as like a different channel.
So
because
not
a lot of
everyone-
different- Yeah, that's not normal.
Okay.
Is this more along the lines of what you were expecting?
For like a collab, I feel like this is what I would expect. Yeah.
What about like not a collab?
I feel like I'd be a little more chill.
You're absolutely freaking right, bro, actually.
That's what I like to hear.
With all this in mind, would you say anything changed about your perception, your understanding of VTubing?
This is pretty much exactly what I thought it was.
One final question, sir.
You're gonna ask me if I would start watching?
Yo, how'd you know? Was it that obvious?
Is that the question? Is that the question?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Did you see yourself watching VTubers? Yo, kill yourself, bro.
The answer is no, probably. Or like, Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. The answer is no. The answer is no.
Even though it's normal, a majority of VTubing streams.
Even if I did, like, I would never tell anyone that I watched it.
That's fair. That's fair.
'Cause that's one of those ones you wait for somebody to say it first.
The extent of my personality goes only up to anime.
And then you
Bro.
start, you find out if they like the weird stuff later.
Elaborate. What did you mean by weird?
You know, just most people, but depending on most people, what most people would say is weird.
This is going on national
this country,
television,
at
by the
least.
way. So
My-
choose your words
my
carefully, bro.
identity's-
Okay, that was it. So, what did we learn from this video? No one cares what you like, man. If you want to be a VTuber, go and be a VTuber. If you want to be a janitor, go and be a janitor. But I was quite literally leading them on with these questions, hoping they would maybe break and just slip up and say, VTubers were cringe, but no one cared, man. No one cares whether you become a VTuber or do something cringe. Just do what you love if you take anything out of this video. Okay, bye.